Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on the Harlem line this evening, and we're going to be doing a scenario, so trying to continue the journey mode to try and get those 10 journey chapters done. I've got this scenario, then like another service to do, but just tonight we're probably just going to do the scenario, and then that's another chapter done. So I think we've got about... How many have we done so far? I think we've done 2 so far, haven't we? Is it 2 we've done? I always lose count, but yeah. We're going to try and get this done. So yeah, train to the game. It's about an hour long, so perfect. Anyway, we got in the chat, we've got Jody, Psycho, Train Fan, Jonathan, Loads, GT, and Metro. How you doing? It's game 3 of the series, and the last few fans are making their way to the stadium. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started. We can do that. Why is the stream very late? Well, surprisingly, Isaac, I've been quite busy this evening, so that's why it's quite late. Let's get that off. There we go. It's not even that late, it's only 9:11. Let's do that. Sit in the engineer's seat. Maybe it's late for you, but not for me. Let's do the master key. Let's set that to neutral. Set that to that, and then whack that on. What's the sad face for, Jonathan? Put that to bright. We get that off. And get the door shut. Already all good to go. Safety systems as well. You gotta have them on this one. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, probably Isaac. Set that to forward. Yeah, obviously because we were on earlier, weren't we, on the Train Simulator channel. By the time I got home, there was only like 40 minutes until that was about to start, so I thought there's no point doing a stream now. So yeah, probably just 1 today. Well, technically 2, as we were on the Train Simulator channel. So yeah. Hello Munchies, how are you? Hope you're all well. So it'll be Harlem next. That's our next stop. And our destination is Yankees. Or Yankees East. Yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the East Coastway video over on the Train Simulator channel. It's a lovely route. Oh, we're going to be racing this train out. Or we're going on the sideline. I think we're going on the sideline. In fact, I think we have to come to a stop for that one. Pop that down. Just going to get that down a little bit more. It seems to still be on a fair bit. There you go, that will do. Now you love the 3-on-3. How can you not like the 3-on-3? The 3-on-3 is great. Seems like it, Jonathan. Yes, I think on this scenario we go to Yankees, then back to Grand Central, then back to Yankees, and then finally back to Grand Central. So I mean, technically we're on the Hudson line tonight, then the Harlem line. Hello Sam. How much money is Spirit of Steam gonna be? $24.99. Obviously in Great British pounds. Yeah, looks like we're going to come to a stop. Something's in our way. Probably that train there, isn't it? Oh, blimey, yeah, Munchie's been laid up since. Fair enough. Well, not good to hear. Hello, Gordon, how are you? And come to a stop. Yes, maybe we are running on the fast line. Somebody waiting for that train to go out. Hello William, yeah, I'm all good, hopefully we're all well. But yeah, probably the only stream of today, although technically we have been on already on the Train Simulator channel. Hello Mr. Adams. And then after this, the next stream will be around this time tomorrow morning to about 12 hours time. And that will probably, possibly even on the Harlem line again. Completing the chapter of the journey mode. Or East Coastway, one of the two. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. There you go, let's get going. Still 10 miles an hour. And we'll still have to stop at the next signal as well. Another train coming in. Oh, nice, Jonathan. That's good then, Gordon. What service should I do on East Coast? We're doing another Seaford service. Oh no, do the New Haven Marine service. The one where it goes from Brighton to New Haven Marine. That's good. It's like 6 in the evening or something. Yeah, I'm alright. Munchies. Cool. Yeah, speed up in a second. Yeah, out we go. So you can't see a lot at the moment, but yeah, we are making our way out. Hello, Quicko, how are you? I was trying to think how many journey mode chapters we've done. We've done 2, haven't we? Because we did that one on the Brighton main line yesterday. Yeah, so... And then the one on Cathcart we're working on. So that'll then be 3 once we get that one done. This one would be 4, and then East Coastway 5. So we are making our way through them. I'm sort of halfway on the others, and the East Coastway one's only got 1 to go. Lovely, quick arm, all good. Yeah, it's up to 60. Let's go. Very welcoming once you can actually get the speed up. Off we go. Hey, evening Amanda, how are you? You're focusing on the Brighton mainline chapters now, fair enough, Wicco. I was going for sort of the smaller ones I can find. So yeah, we've done 2, possibly 3 if that horseshoe curve one counted, although I think that was just a bug with the trophy. Lovely, Amanda. Yeah, so we can finish this one, the Cathcart one, and East Coast one. That then makes it, but that's 5 done. So we are getting there. Then I might then do the Isle of Wight. So that's 6, and then maybe a couple more of the BML ones. Do it in the 313, William. What the Isle of Wight's got? Well, the first Isle of Wight chapter is just the scenarios. The Brighton mainline chapter 3, I think it is. That's very small. I mean, it's only 3 things to do. Cathcart circles fairly smallish on there. Any bunches. $60 miles an hour. Is it going to be light out there? Should be. I mean, it's autumn time, so it'll probably be dark by the end of this scenario. That'll be fairly realistic then, really. Still a little bit light out there at the moment. Oh, I'll try and get that done then, quicko. I'm sort of figuring out which, I always forget which ones I've done. Slowly make my way through them. But yeah, straight up to Harlem, and then back to Grand Central, then back to Yankees, and then back to Grand Central. I would do Adam, but Tuesday's a bit of a dodgy day, so I can't. I would though, I want to, but yeah, I can't. I'm guessing you are Adam? Me too, good go. And the other one I've got to do is walk like another 17 miles, and then that's platinum again. So I did have to do this on the last gen version as well. Remember doing the journey mode on there. Slowly come down to 40 as we come into Harlem 125th Street station. Cool. I think Long Island's probably a good one. I'll check to see what the services are like on there for the journey mode. Awesome, Adam. Yeah, it's quite hard trying to find the time to try and get all the way up to London. But yeah, I would like to go on it. Proper windy. Look at the clouds going for it out there. Really windy. Go to the end here. Oh, laser jet. And here we are. That's a good reason why to test it. Obviously you were testing it. Yeah, it's always good to test. Here we are. This is Harlem, 125th Street. It's really windy, look at that. Oh, does it quick as that? I'm guessing Diesel Legends. Hello Reese, how are you? Because quite a lot of the old routes obviously have the longer journey modes. I have to make a list of the ones I've done, otherwise I forget which ones I've done, or ones I'm working on. Fair enough, Munchies. Oh, standard, that's probably the scenarios then on that. And off we go. Yeah, we're making our way through it. We'll get there. I reckon hopefully by next week we would have done it. Good to hear, Reese. Oh, that's not bad, quick. That's not bad at all, actually. Now you've said that, I might. Have I got it? Yeah, I have got it installed, I think. I'll check after this. That don't sound too bad. Obviously, I'll continue to complete the other ones. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Across we go, over the Harlem Bridge. You can actually click the doorbell. Oh no, oh god, hello. Train, don't panic. There. That's what I think, okay? I'll have to have a look at that. I just need to wrap up. Well, after this there'll be one more service to do on this one, and I'll need to coast where we've got one scenario to do. To try and wrap them up in the next sort of couple of days. Then go back to Cathcart, get that one done. Then that's 5 done. Oh, you got a train going out that way. Is that in a depot there? I think that's in the depot, isn't it? Oh no, it's going. Oh, that's an interesting service. Look at that. That's just come up from there. Cool. I wonder where that's off to. Stay away from the American freight journeys. I think I will be, yeah. You have like 3 bits and then there'll be like 3 hours each. So I don't know. There you go. Cool. And then we come into Yankees, or East 153rd Yankees. Should have actually done the horn coming into Harlem. I think my space. No, there you go. Thought my space bar was jammed. It's all good. Here this is Yankees, and then we'll be back to Grand Central, back to Yankees, and then back to Grand Central. So it's a couple of returns. Let's bring that to a stop. So there's no stop markers on here, so just sort of judge when you're in the platform. There you go. Then we'll have to set that to emergency. Yeah, set the marker lights to on. And that goes to off. Set the reverser to key out. Oh yeah, we want to get the doors shut. So let's key out. There you go. Hybrid Yard isn't accepting trains for layovers at the moment, so we'll change ends and drive to Grand Central Terminal instead. Lovely. Have we done it? Is it gonna? There you go. Look at that. I love the way it goes through there. Right. Let's get the safety systems off, as we don't want them pinging about when we're on the in the other side. Right. Let's go. Well, I suppose we're run out. Cool. Try and get some collectibles as well. Got to be one in there, isn't there? Hidden away. There's a bin. There's that. Nice. Back to the front, and then back to Grand Central. I don't know if we're running fast back to Grand Central. I'm guessing we're probably stopping at Harlem. Well, this should tell us. So maybe not. Right. Continue on back. Yeah, this is actually the Hudson line. So really, today we are on the Hudson line. Yeah. Right, let's get that shut. Back in. Get all of the bits and bobs on. Always fun having the safety systems on. Set the master key to on. Charge the brakes. Oh, there you go. Charge them up. Set that to off. Set that to bright. Get that we don't need them on either. And we get the gauge lights up. Right. I think we're all good to go. We're already going back. And we're going straight back to Grand Central, it seems. Yeah, we're fast to Grand Central. Nice. So we've got to do this again, and then we're done. So it was about an hour long, this scenario. Track speed is 45. It was Clapham, but luckily I put a secret loco behind a 47. So if you get stuck, that's not too bad then. Yeah, and we'll give Miss Adams. Hopefully you're all well. Cool, round we go. Down to 30, yes. I heard you, train. I'm coming down. There you go. Down to 30. As we go across the points, yes, train, all good. Yeah, straight back to Grand Central. Non-stop. Yeah, thanks all for coming into the stream. So yeah, slightly later one tonight. It will just be this stream today as well. Yes, train, don't panic. There we go. Yes, down to 30, I know. Bad. For an East Coast run, I to Brighton main line. Oh, Brighton Seaford back 2 times. Wow. Up to 35. Well, we've done 2 so far. And near enough complete on, well, just be 1 service on it and 1 service on East Coastway or scenario. And that's another 2 done. See you, William. Thanks for coming in, mate. Across we go. Yeah, fairly quiet tonight, but thanks all for coming in. I think tomorrow we might go on East Coastway, get the scenario done on there, which is the Far Reaches one. So I think we'll do that tomorrow as tomorrow's stream. Then maybe after that back to the Harlem line and then Cathcart. Try and get a couple of services done on there. This is Harlem. Not stopping here. It feels weird not stopping here. It's like every train stops here, or most trains stop here. I've seen some go through, but no idea what those services are. It goes back up to 60. You got the New York skyline ahead of us as well, which is always cool. Cool to see. And up to 60, let's go. Now being out to 10 soon. It's like, oh, why does it have to be 10? There we go. Cool. Not bad. Yeah, what has everyone been up to today? Did anyone watch the Train Simulator stream? Obviously we were sort of like, we were live, but it was a pre-recorded video that was being streamed. So technically we have done 2 streams today. Cool. Hello there, Fast. When are you doing your first Train Sim World 2 Steam Train run? There's an M3 over there. Well, hopefully on launch day. So I want to do it on the PlayStation 5, so just past 10 AM BST on launch day, hopefully. So 31st of May. Look forward to it. It's going to be good. Probably going to go wrong, but that's going to be fun. People start coming down soon. Not bad. So it will start coming down soon. So what's the shortest one on the Dresden route then, Quicko? Yeah, what's the shortest one? Hello, Gamer Boy, how are you? Through the tunnel we go. I like coming through the sort of the main centre tunnel. There's one, it's faster, and it's just cool. It's cool coming through the double one. See you, William. Down to 45. Yes, Delphos, yeah. It's gonna be good though, it's gonna be good. Fair enough, Gordon. Yeah, good to see you, Gamer Boy, I'm all good. Yes, there we go. And down to 10 in a second, and we're back into Grand Central, and then that's sort of one journey done. That'll be back to Yankees, then back to Grand Central. as we take the football fans to where they need to go. Hello Zaid, how are you? Cool, bringing that down. Down to the dreaded 10 miles an hour. There's the restriction of a 15. Where's the cat? It's outside at the moment. Yeah. Should probably end up coming in and say it starts here scratching on the door. Yeah, this is the PS5 version, Zaid. Yeah, playing on the PlayStation. I try and not play on the PC. You know, for sort of when we first look at DLC. Something to do it on the PS5. Well, that was that one time. Well, no, we were still on the PS5 where we went back to the PS4 version of Train Sim World to play Dresden Chemnitz. But yeah, I like doing the PS5 stuff. Don't panic, train. I'm coming down to 10. And yeah, sit back and just let the train take you into Grand Central, which we'll get there in a second. Looks like we are possibly cleared into the station already. We got the green there. Oh, let's put that down. Don't want to upset the train by going above 10. Cool. What's everyone's favourite part of the Harlem line? Do you sort of like the, you know, outer town section, so Mount Vernon west to North White Plains, or do you sort of like the city section between Mount Vernon west and Grand Central? What's your favourite sort of bit of the route? Yeah, sort of the more rural bit, or the or suburban bit, or the inner city section. We're getting there. We are getting there. That's about half an hour one run, so we'll be doing it again, and that'll be about an hour. You prefer the city section? Fair enough, Munchies. Fair enough. There we go. Cool. That's not for us, is it? No, that's not for us. I think we might be cleared into the station. Fingers crossed. We're going far end. Cool. Then we'll be back out to Yankees. What kind of TSW mood am I in? Well, trying to get the journey mode done, so that's what mood I'm in, trying to get that done. Get those 10 journey chapters done. Although we did do that one scenario on Horseshoe Curve, and it said you've completed a journey chapter. So I don't know if that has bugged it. So we've now maybe we've got 7 to go. Who knows? That would be cool though, if that was the case. Not really any at the moment, Quico. Well, no specific one. Yeah, this is Grand Central. I thought we might be going round there. So we're probably going round there, and are we then switching trains, maybe? No, we are. I don't know what we're doing. I mean, it says. Not too sure. Yeah, looks like we're going round the loop. Round there and into the yard. So I don't know if then maybe we're changing trains, maybe. Lovely NTP. Lovely, good choice, Quico. You don't have the PS5 of the Harlem line, even though I paid for this DLC to be installed in each variant. So what's the issue? Make sure you've got the correct version of the game installed. So I'm guessing you're on PS5. So make sure you've got the next gen version of the game installed with the next gen version of the DLC. So make sure you haven't installed the PS4 version, which does happen if you download it through the PlayStation Store. I'm pretty certain it will start downloading the PS4 version. Yeah, so make sure you've got the right version of the game and the DLC installed. You mean the rush hour train, Zaid? Or the Brighton Main Line? Yeah, I'm good, Miss Adams. Pretty shattered though. Must admit. Make sure there's no points to be set. No, we're all good. Yeah, we're going right round Underground Central there. It's quite cool going around the loop. And we're going to park up there, then I'm pretty certain we'll be changing ends and going straight back. That's easy. With no tests. Yeah, I know how it feels though. I've done my tests before, and yes, it was pretty hard work. It's good though when it's done. Yeah, sort of that last test, and once you finish that, you know, you're done. That is sort of, you know, that's school done. It's a good feeling. It's also a bit sad as well. But to begin with, it's like, yes, we're done. We've done it. You know, 12 years of education at school, and you're done as soon as that last test is finished. Hello, random train. I'm sorry to hear, mate. Yeah, sorry to hear. Oh, that's my controller doing its own thing there. Poetry and spectacles on Wednesday. Have fun with that, Quico. Literature, yeah. Although I was seeing an article today, they want to get rid of Shakespeare from English literature, or like cut down on Shakespeare. Yeah. Tomorrow's the last full day ever before I go off on Wednesday. Don't the exams end mid-June though, don't they? Remember when I was doing them, Tees Valley actually came out on sort of the half term. So I remember doing my revision and being like, oh, shall I get Tees Valley? And I was like, I'll go on then. And I got Tees Valley. Here we are. This is Grand Central. Let's see, Quico. What's my next service after this? Same one. Nice quick, eh? Sorry to random train fans. Shut down the train and make your way. Oh, we're going to the M3. Okay, so we are changing trains. That's going to be dangerous. We're going to have to sort of run across the tracks. Ooh. Right, let's get them on, otherwise we won't be able to see anything. Let's get that off. Really, it's really dark under here. So that's key out. So that's that. And then yeah, it is really dark. So yeah, just beware when you come into the side in here. You're gonna have to get your torch out. Hello, David. How are you? Yeah, I think that's all good, and we'll get that off as well. Marker lights as well, and they're already on. Right, but I mean, look at this. You can actually get the passenger lights off as well. I know there's a way you can turn them off. I'm pretty certain I've done it before. Obviously, then it's even darker. Let's do that one. Can we not? I'm pretty certain you can do it some way. You can turn the lights off. Well, I think that maybe is in the M3. Turned off the PIS screens though. Right, let's where's the M3? Oh, okay, this is gonna be dangerous. Okay, well, where's right? Is that a path? There's sort of a path here. Let's go along here. So I gotta run to the M3, which is over there. Awesome, David. Fair enough. Yeah, some pretty good sales on at the moment. Don't know if there's anything for Train Simulator. Might have a look later. I think it might just be a TSW sale. We're going to go to the footbridge and watch the steam train go past at 11 AM. Awesome. I will, Chris. Yeah. Right, so where over there? This is going to be a bit. It's like a path we can follow. There's this here, but well, I guess not. I guess we will have to. Don't want to cross over the points. That would be a silly idea. There we go. Across we go there. This is very dangerous. Like really dangerous. Let's get across to there. There's like a little path there. Right, there's the M3. I mean, this is This is a path here. I think this is a path. Right, follow this. Right, here's the M3A. Right, try not to get our feet stuck. Run across. Okay, that was like the most dangerous thing I've done on TSW. Where are the rats? I don't think I've actually got the thingy on here. The what is it? What's the thing? I can't remember now. The mastery. There you go, there now on. Let's sit down. Fair enough, David. Remember, you have got Spirit of Steam soon, so set forward. It's the same setup on here as what it is in the thingamajiggy M7A. Marker lights, they're over here somewhere, aren't they? I know they're here somewhere. Marker lights. I forgot where they are. They're not up here somewhere. Yeah, these things here. Off. Yeah, it's pretty small in here, I must say. Like that on, that, and that. There we go, got all the fun stuff on. Awesome, David. And then back we go. Probably running late. Probably. Harlem next. Let's go. Hello, DOS command. How are you? Making our way. You got the cab light as well, but we're gonna get that off. It's more realistic. We might as well set our radio to Hudson line, really, because, I mean, where we're going, the Yankees, that is the Hudson line. Good, Super Rich. This is Train to the Game. It's supposed to be an hour. We're about to get another thunderstorm. Got like, I don't know, 4 more this week, and the weather constantly changing, so it's really difficult to me to choose a date to clean the pool. Fair enough. Yeah, making our way back out. Nice, it sort of mixes it up a little bit, so we're in both the M7A and the M3A. Let's see, I've got, yeah. I'll go for command. There you go. But yeah, back out we go to Yankees. Nice scenario so far. It's pretty much just a couple of return services to Yankees, which is alright. You get to use both trains as well. Evening, Archer, how are you? Yeah, we got one more service. We're not going to do it tonight, but we got one more service after this. Yeah, one more service on this journey chapter. So I think, yeah, tomorrow morning I'll do East Coast Way and get that Far Reaches scenario done, and that's another journey mode chapter ticked off. And after that's then 7 to go, and then maybe Wednesday we'll do Harlem again, get that one ticked off. That's then 6 to go, and then Thursday do some Cathcart Circle and try and get the other one done, so it's 5 to go. So we're getting there, and then have a look at Riesa Dresden. Awesome, Archer. Just about land at JFK. From no idea what that is. That sounds Scandinavian. Is that Scandinavian? That'd be quite a long flight if it is. Yeah, so on our way out Grand Central again. Yeah, thanks all for coming. Is the Railfan TV still going then? Used to do Riesa Dresden. What about on Dresden Chemnitz, Quicko? Is there any big ones on there? That's Reykjavik, isn't it? Or Reykjavik? That's Iceland. Oh, that place also in Iceland. Keflavik. Well, I mean, Scandinavian. Iceland is it's not Scandinavia, is it? But it's cold. Right, let's go up to 60. Let's go. A little bit of speed on us. So it should be 60 pretty much all the way to Harlem. Wonder if it will be dark out there now. It sure is, Chris. Yes, it sure is. It's not modelled in the game, I don't think. But yes, that is where the Yankees baseball stadium is. Yeah, off we go. Thanks all for coming in this evening. I've got 21 people in, so thanks all for coming in. I'll see Archer. Yeah, for a bit of Harlem line journey action. Oh, hello, yeah, beep, 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 beep. All good, don't worry. Let's whack that to that. Don't want to go any further than 59 or 60, otherwise it will get annoyed at us. How long was that flight then, Archer? 4 hours or so? What was that in? The A320 or the 747. Release the Kraken. Oh yes, full hammer on it. Almost out of the tunnel. The tunnel's like 3 miles long. Yeah, Harlem line is another superb route. One of the newer ones as well. This one came out back in March. Runs between Grand Central and North White Plains. Nice, Archer. If you like Long Island Railroad, you'll like this one. Oh, and say British third rail route, you'll probably enjoy this one as well. This one's third rail as well, and as it's New York, it does have British sounding places. You know, well, actually, Harlem and Yankees, I think, are Dutch, but the majority of the stations are British names. Obviously, there's a whole lot of history behind that, and obviously the Dutch names as well. Because obviously, New York used to be called New Amsterdam, when it was a Dutch settlement, and obviously then got renamed to New York when the British came about. Hence the way you've got tons of British place names on the route. You are actually, yeah. It's quite far in the air. And coming into Harlem again. Quite nice this one, so you know, dusk time in the evening. Beep, yes, beep, beep, beep. Here we are. I'm hoping there's no red light issue on here. There's a red there at the moment. Isn't nice to see. You're playing London Rail. I derailed the train at the last stop. That's annoying. And here we are. This is Harlem, 125th Street. That will do. Let's get the doors open. I'm hoping that does go to green. There you go. It has done now. Cool. And I guess we should really change it to Hudson now, really, shouldn't we? Is there a Hudson one for it? What's that? New York East? Is there a Hudson one? Or there you go, Hudson. I should really change it to that, so we're about to go on to that. Here we are, with the game train. Portrait of a lady. Lovely. Right, let's get going. It is Yankees 153rd Street next, and we're doing their 1801, which is in 1 minute time, so we're not getting there on time. Let's go. You're from New York City, awesome, super rich. Well, this route would be right up your street then. And the other New York one is the Long Island Railroad. And if you go back to the old train sim world, you can play the Northeast Corridor New York, which runs between Newark Liberty International Airport and New Rochelle. But that's on the old TSW. There you go, let's coast that. Then we go over the Harlem Bridge. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Off we go. Yeah, oh yeah, you want to beep again down to 45. Hudson. You got the left arrow there. Good, Coco. Yeah, I haven't been to Sharon in a little while. At some point we will go back onto the Boston Sprinter and we can say hi to Sharon again as we whiz straight through. Or stop. Yes, beep, 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 beep. Yeah, you want me to come down to 30? I know, don't worry. There we go. And then we'll switch ends and go back to Grand Central. Oh, awesome, Super Rich. On the 4 line. Beep, beep, yeah, across we go. Nice quick out. Yeah, that's a good shout. Boston, how big are they on there? I'll have a little look through after this. Yeah, I'll have a look at the Reese Dresden one. I mean, if there's only 4 in each one, perfect. And I have to make a list of what ones we've done, as I always end up forgetting them. So it looks like we might actually have a red light coming up. What will we be waiting for? I think we should be alright. Yeah, should be all good. Some short ones. Well, obviously I need to get the Cathcart, this one, and East Coastway ones done. That's then another 3 done. Then we'll be halfway. I've only got sort of 1 on each to do. So, I think I'll do East Coastway tomorrow morning. Then that's 3 done. And then, yeah, day after that we'll do some Harlem again. Day after that they will then complete the Cathcart Circle journey chapter. So that's then 5 done, which is great. 10 cars each. Why have we got a 15 along here? Oh, because those points, isn't it? What streams are tomorrow? TSW in the morning on East Coastway, which will do the Far Reaches scenario. I should really do Flight Sim, but we'll wait and see. So there'll be 2 streams in the morning, 1 being TSW, and then in the evening, don't know, but there'll be 3 streams tomorrow. I know that for sure. Obviously 1 will be TSW, as TSW is daily. Bit of a grade there, isn't it? You can see the train coming up. Don't mind the horn on the M3, it's quite nice. So we're coming into this platform here. So I wonder if we go back to Grand Central. Well, I'm guessing we do, but I mean the scenario has now been an hour. It did say it would take an hour. So maybe we don't go back, maybe? I don't know. I think we do though. Why does it say we're overspeeding? There you go. Oh, awesome. Well, you would have brought it on when it was Train Sim World 2020 then, possibly. Because that came on the Long Island Railroad. I'm not too sure, actually. I'm just not really in the flying mood at the moment. Don't know why. Same with farming, just not in the mood for those 2. Although when we do get back onto them, we usually do play them a lot. So, and how much is that BAE-146 Archer? How much is that? That's quite a cool little plane you were flying. Is there another train coming? I can see like a headlight on the right. I think there must be another train coming in. Is there another train? No. And we'll let that come to a stop. Yeah, I think we'll be back to Grand Central after. Here we are. Yeah, so we're 5 minutes late. That ain't great. So let's get this this end shut down. There goes on. That all goes off. We can now take this one back to Grand Central and park it in the sidings. I wanted me to do emergency last time, didn't it, on there? Key out. Master key out. Probably also lock the doors. Oh no. Yeah, actually that one was really nice, that one. And get those off. Right, to the other end. That's all shut down. On board, train emergency instructions. Nice. Right, let's head back. Very bright person. I thought it was a collectible there. Let's just run through these. We're cool. Yeah, back to the other end and then back to Grand Central. So yeah, a couple of returns. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save the game. Just in case, as we are sort of quite a way through. Look how fast the clouds are coming over. Look at that. Proper windy. Well, that's not too bad, Archer. What's that other one? The BA146? That's the one where everyone was on about. And where does that Embraer one fly? So did that. I think I actually didn't do one in the other cab. Oh well, be alright for now. Set that to bright. Oh no, bright. Marker lights off. And get the door shut and off we go. Right, let's get going. It is straight back to Grand Central now. I'm guessing back to probably the yard again. Let's have a look. No, it's into a platform. Cool. And off we go again. Nice little circuit though. Oh, from London City for British Airways. Lovely. But yeah, we'll be finished after this. We'll get back to Grand Central and that will be it. Just the one stream today. Although we have technically done a couple of things as we were on the Train Simulator channel earlier. So feel free to go onto the Train Simulator channel. And have a look at the most recent stream. We did kick that off with some East Coastway for about an hour. So, yeah, feel free to check that out. Nice, Archer. Good luck to you. That's 15 miles an hour. Yeah, fast back to Grand Central. A good scenario to get done. I think it's one of the bigger ones on the Harlem line. Still 15 miles an hour at the moment. Let's put the chair back a little bit. Let's get in a more chilled out mood. There we go. Still 15 miles an hour. Still got the up to 30 now. We're only going up to 30. I think across the points it's 30. So no point going more. Did I watch the Steam Train? I did. Yes. Oh, and the Train Simulator stream. Yeah. I was watching that. I watched my one, then watched about an hour of Matt's stream. And as we had to go live ourselves. Is it still going, the train simulator stream? Knowing Matt, I'm guessing it probably is. $35. And back onto the actual Harlem line, as we just came off the Hudson. Cool. Yeah, back we go. So yeah, nice little scenario, that one. To 35. C2 per. And you get up to 35. There we go, as we go across the Harlem lift bridge, which looks pretty stunning. Actually, look up Harlem lift bridge when it's up. Yeah, it looks pretty stunning. Although I think they only do it at night time. So obviously you don't get the trains running, because that would be quite carnage. You know, whilst the trains are running, to open the bridge up. Especially with how busy this route is. And we're only seeing it with you know, part Hudson and part Harlem line trains. So of all the trains, the New Haven line ones as well. There's quite a bit in the diesels as well. So yeah, having the bridge go up wouldn't really be ideal. Let's go through Harlem. There we go. Actually get that off, actually. We don't really need the passenger lights on. Awesome, Chris. Well, I'll tune back into that then after this. Probably go and make myself a nice cup of tea. I'm really tired, so yeah, I'll go and make myself a nice cup of tea and then watch Matt do trains. And also we do upload a video every day as well. On weekdays it's at 7:30 AM BST, and on weekends is 9 AM BST. Obviously holidays are usually just 9 AM each day. So yeah, that will be the next thing we do. Nice Archer. I'm guessing you must be quite confident and quite good with landings now. And have all the charts for sort of RNAV and stuff like that. Do you use VATSIM, Archer? I think I did ask you before. Yeah, do you use VATSIM? Or the other ones you get? Ooh, not biscuit. Yeah, have a cuppa. Bit naughty, really. I'm trying to be slightly more careful of how much sugar I'm having, as I used to have a lot of sugar, which for me it doesn't really affect me. I can eat and just not get any weight. So I've been trying to sort of eat a bit less sugar, and I think I've already had like you're supposed to have 7 teaspoons a day. And you know how crazy that is? That's like, you know, a chocolate bar, not 3 bars, but 3 rows of that is like all of your sugar you can eat a day. It's crazy. I've already had like 8 today, so I've gone over by 1. And obviously a tea's going to be another one, but a tea's worth it. So cool. Nice. Ah, so yeah, so fair enough. What's the difference with the Phoenix A320 then? Because something you got the fly-by-wire A320. Is that supposed to sort of be the top one, or? Come down to 45, and might as well bring it down all the way to 30. It'll come down to 30 next. Biscuits are, in the US I think biscuits are cookies, aren't they? But here they're actual biscuits, you know, digestives, bourbons, custard creams. That, if you, don't know if you get that in the US, but yeah. What's the other one which they have? Crisps. Aren't crisps chips or something like that? No, chips are crisps. I don't think crisps are a thing, are they? Or crisps chips and then chips are crisps. Dunno. Fair enough, Archer. Oh, awesome. And it comes down to 10 in a second. Let's pop that down. Yes, train. Beep 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 to you too. There we go, and then we're coasting to Grand Central. Not a bad scenario, that one. Not bad at all. See you, Archer. Thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, chips are chips here. Wait, so that's like a bag of crisps, or chips? You know, the things you heat up in the oven and for, you know, nuggets and shit. You think chops are called fries? What are fries called then? Or just are fries and chips the same thing? Chips are your crisps. That's a good point though, yeah. If chips are called fries, well then what are fries called? Because, you know, like McDonald's, they're what we call fries. And then sort of the big, you know, versions of them are chips. So it's just called fries as well. Put that down. Yes, beep beep. What are other words which are different? I'm trying to think. That's quite food's like one of the biggies, isn't it? Where sort of the things are different. Oh, I see, munchies. Why does the train look like it's not on the track? This is because this is a electric multiple unit. Well, actually, it doesn't really make any difference. But the cabs where we're sitting is on the right hand side, so we're like on the far right of the train. So that's why, you know, we look like we're sort of, you know, floating. We're not floating, but looks like we're off the track. So in quite a lot of modern multiple units, obviously you're sort of sitting in the middle, aren't you? Hello Appliod, I brought the Rush Hour DLC and I think it's the best one so far. Thank you for recommending. No worries, Appliod. It is amazing, Rush Hour. What's your favourite route in Rush Hour though? I don't know if you just got the Brighton Main Line or the pack of 3. Oh, another thing is car things, isn't it? Boot and bonnet. It's like hood and what's the other one? I think the hood's the front bit, isn't it? The hood, and what's the back bit called? Can't remember. Yeah, car bits, hood. Here it's bonnet and boot, and in the US it's like hood and something. Awesome, Appliod. What's your favourite out of the 3 though? Yeah, here we are. This is and so we got another train behind us. No, that's just the other. That's the back of our train. Trunk, that's the one. Yeah. Hidden trunk. Hello Gamecast, welcome. About to close a little early today. Fair enough, Gamecast. That's for yeah, petrol and gasoline. Oh, that's the same Rich. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, that's the same. Trunk is boot in the States. How you doing, Dan? Hopefully you're all well. We're about to end up, but we'll be back tomorrow morning at about 9:30 with some East Coast way. Awesome upload. I don't know what else we'll do tomorrow. I mean, I should really do Flight Sim, but I don't know. We'll wait and see. So we'll definitely do TSW. What do you call an eraser? Similar here, but we also call it a rubber. I see, super. Yeah, that can also be called a rubber game cast. Get that up. Yeah, coming into Grand Central again. But yeah, thanks all for coming in this evening. Eggplant, that's an aubergine, isn't it? An eggplant, an aubergine? I think it is. Does the train, you'll have, yeah, it does have a cab light. Although realistically, well, I don't know about in the US, but in the UK you wouldn't turn it on. Yeah, good to hear, Dan, I'm all good. Any more boating trips planned? Yes, a rubber. Well, with an ER at the end, but yeah, rubber, the way you say it. Cool. Here we are though. It's a nice train, the M3, yeah, not bad. Got the mega long platform at Grand Central. And here we are. That might be a completely innocent thing in the US, Rich, but here that's not an innocent thing. And here we are. Well, I know in the US begins with a J, so I'm just going to say that. Right, let's, well, it's 2 words, isn't it? But yeah, that is going to be, we'll quickly check how we're doing for the journey mode. So yeah, we've done, yeah, so the only one we've got now is this one, which we'll do at maybe a couple of days time. It's about an hour service, that one. I think I started on this one as well. Okay, no, I didn't start on that one. What's the other one we were doing? So yeah, we've done, I'm trying to work out, no, not continue. Don't worry, I'll load out of it. I always tend to do that, I always like, don't click it down and it just goes into it. Yeah, I mean, by doing the scenarios, hopefully I should be able to, right, get me out of here. I think we already did that one, didn't we? Out we go. Come on, I want to see. There we go. Right, so yeah, on this one we've done 2. I've done a couple on there, so these ones we'll probably do at some point. Yeah, I think that one doesn't work, so we can't do that. These ones are sort of ones we could do. So that's 2 on there. Yeah, and then we'll say 3 because we've almost done the Harlem one. Cathcart we've done, so we've got 3 more to go on there. And then East Coast Way we are, let's have a look. Yeah, and then East Coast Way we are, it's just that one there, Far Reaches, which we'll do tomorrow morning. So what other routes have fairly small journeys in them? The G6, that must have a fairly small one. Okay, that's not a small one. S-Bar, okay, yeah, it's one of the older routes, so quite big journeys. Tees Valley, that's one of the older routes as well. What if I do say Class 20? Nope, that's a big one as well. That's going to be a big one on there. The newer routes have the smaller ones. That one's already got a big one, that's a rivet one. So you're saying this one has a... Do you have to unlock MTA? No. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh man, that's really not bad. I mean, that is yeah, that's quite an easy one to do. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, we've already started that one. Oh, well, these are really small on here. Look at this. Then you got that one as well. Well, I think I know what I'll be doing at some point then. How many? There's 11 on there. Okay, so we'll probably do... Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do them at some point. What about Boston Sprinter? What they're like on there? That's not too bad either. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not too bad then. Hello GTA, well that is going to be it everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. I'll be back tomorrow morning at around 9:30 and we'll be doing some East Coast Way, getting the Far Reaches scenario done. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, have a lovely rest of your day and hopefully we'll see you next time. And thanks to Miner who has just subscribed. See you all, take care, bye guys.